Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this? Who's calling my phone? Listen, I really sat down because I was going to go live, and I am going to go live, and I'm going to be answering some questions for donations and things like that. But as soon as I sat down, I'm like, I heard someone is trying to call you. So somebody's trying to get in touch with somebody, honey. Okay. As somebody that maybe once thought that you were a fool, okay, or played you like a fool, something like that, honey. Because I'm looking at the Fool card in reverse, and they are learning that you're not the one. Okay, they're learning that you aren't the one, that you were never a fool. All right, you showed them. Is what I heard. I just seen the High Priestess as I was shuffling the cards. Okay, and that's you. Again, just very. It's something about your energy, something about your presence that screams commander, I am in charge. That screams boss, that screams sacred. Okay, that screams knowledgeable, wise. Okay, it's giving you were out of this person lead to begin with. Okay. Somebody's like in deep regret here. Okay, somebody stays up at night wondering what could have been, what should have been. Okay, very much so infatuated with your beauty and really with you as a whole. It's given they didn't know how to handle you when they had you. That's what's happening here. Okay, that's what's happening here. The cards are all out of whack, y'all, as y'all can see. I just picked them up and we started shuffling. Okay. Okay. Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Leo energy, place it where it needs to go. Could be your sign, could be their sign, sun, moon, or rising. Take the energy as it resonates, okay? But this person is receiving some sort of justice, or you're receiving justice, okay? You're receiving some sort of justice, okay? Or them being in this position now is some sort of justice for you, okay? On behalf of, and not for you, because it's not like you're like, okay, I wish that this person da 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 da. Like, it's not like you're sitting there wishing bad on this person or anything like that. But this is justice for what was done for you. This is spirit saying, hey, listen, Dr. Buzzer energy here, okay? Like, definitely on some spirit was like, okay, we're going to rectify this situation. You don't have to do anything. You just live. We're rectifying this. Okay, so spirit took control, divine intervention here, because this person wasn't willing to change. This person really wasn't ready to grow. This person wasn't ready to change, period. Okay, they like living in that energy where they're hurting people. They like death. They like chaos, okay? They like chaos. They've lived a life of traumatic experiences and things like that. So all they know is placing that energy, that real life death energy, draining people. That's all they know. They thrive off of that. That has become something that their spirit feeds off of. They feed off of draining people of their light. Okay, of their joy, of their happiness, because I'm seeing the sun back here, right? They live for draining that out of people. They live for people to be begging and pleading and all of these crazy all of this crazy shit. Okay? And so they're receiving some kind of karma, some kind of justice because of this. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups energy in reverse. This person is really going through it. Okay, really going through it. This person it's like now they'll never find the love. They'll never find what you gave them. Okay, even though it wasn't an equal exchange, because you were always giving to them. You were overextending to them. Okay, it was never you were given the same amount of love, of respect, of care that you gave to this person. Okay, there was not an equal exchange. Okay, you are always giving more. However, they're not getting that whatsoever. They're not even getting what the little energy that they're putting out there, they're not getting that back from other people now, from the people that they're running into, from the ladies they're running into, or the men that they're running into. Okay, whatever, they're not getting it anymore. Okay, and so this is why they're in deep regret, because they know that that love will never come again, from you or from anybody else. Right? They didn't play their cards right, is what I heard. Okay, again, thought you were some kind of fool. Okay, but Queen of Swords is out here. Okay, because again, until they realize the truth, and until they're willing to change, this is the energy that they will be in. This is the energy that they will be in. Right? Their life is at a standstill right now. There's nothing coming in. There's no new opportunities coming in. Like, not everything is seeming kind of dark, gloomy. Okay, they can't see the bright light at the end of the tunnel. In this moment, and it's because they've lived a lie for so long. Okay, Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Okay, they've lived a lie. Okay, for too long. Okay, and it's like all of that energy is just piling up on top of them now. Everything that they dished out, they're now receiving tenfold. Okay, the energy is now returning. Okay, and they're seeing that things are going really smoothly for you now, whether it be because they got some kind of tarot reading. Okay, they were listening to some kind of collective message or something like that. Okay, and that reading that they got, whether it be personal or collective, like, let them know where you were headed. Okay. Okay. And now we're getting into your energy. Okay, slow, patience. Okay, something is about to take off for you. Okay, something is about to take off for you. Okay, almost there. Okay, but be patient. Okay, be patient, because when it takes off, it's going to take off. When it takes off, you're going to be propelled to new heights. You're just going to be soaring. Okay, above the stars, above the moon. Okay, above anything that's fathomable. Is that how you say it? Above anything that you can fathom. Okay, it's going to be unbelievable. An experience, a whole experience. So yeah, that's your message for right now, my love. I'm about to go live, answer some personal questions. I love y'all. Peace.